Hello everyone. How are you doing? Today, we're going to talk about something extremely important for your health. The relationship between vitamin D3, calcium, and how these two can affect both your bones and your arteries. Have you ever wondered how something as essential as vitamin D3 can help your bones while potentially harming your arteries? It's more common than you might think. In this video, we will unravel this mystery in two parts. First, we will explain how vitamin D3 and calcium work in the body, and then we will discuss how you can balance these nutrients to protect both your bones and your heart. If you're interested in keeping your health in check, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. And of course, share this video with your friends and family who take vitamin D3 supplements. Have you had any issues with vitamin D3 supplementation? Have you heard about the risks of hypercalcemia? Leave your comments below. We want to hear about your experience. And let us know where you're watching this video from. It's always great to see how far our content reaches. Let's start by understanding how vitamin D3 and calcium work in our bodies. Vitamin D3 is crucial for calcium absorption, but too much calcium in the blood can lead to serious health problems, such as arterial calcification. Vitamin D3, or cholecalciferol, is converted in the liver and kidneys into calcitriol, its active form, which increases calcium absorption in the intestines. Calcitriol also helps with calcium reabsorption in the kidneys and can mobilize calcium from the bones when needed. Calcium is essential for bone health, but elevated levels in the blood, hypercalcemia, can cause heart problems and arterial calcification. This is where vitamin K2 comes in, which is essential for the carboxylation of proteins like osteocalcin and MGP that direct calcium to the bones and prevent its deposition in the arteries. Let's look at some studies. One study showed that excessive D3 supplementation can cause hypercalcemia in some people, while others remain unaffected. Another study indicated that high calcium intake can increase bone density, but also the risk of arterial problems. I met a patient, Nikki, who was advised by a famous biohacker to take a specific K2 supplement. After following this advice, she faced unexpected complications, highlighting the importance of understanding what we're taking. To recap, vitamin D3 increases calcium absorption, and K2 is essential to ensure that this calcium goes to the bones and not the arteries. Without K2, D3 supplementation can be risky. Let's delve deeper into the importance of these nutrients. Vitamin D3 starts to act as soon as it is converted into its active form, calcitriol, in the liver and kidneys. This steroid hormone promotes calcium absorption in the intestines by increasing the expression of calcium-binding proteins. Without enough vitamin D3, our bodies can't effectively absorb dietary calcium, leading to health problems like osteoporosis and rickets. However, excessive calcium absorption without the proper balance provided by vitamin K2 can lead to hypercalcemia. Hypercalcemia is a dangerous condition where there is too much calcium circulating in the blood, resulting in calcium deposits in the arteries, heart valves, and other soft tissues, increasing the risk of atherosclerosis and other cardiovascular issues. Vitamin K2 plays a vital role by activating two proteins, osteocalcin and matrix delay protein, MDP. Osteocalcin is responsible for integrating calcium into the bone matrix, increasing bone density and strength. Without activation by vitamin K2, osteocalcin remains inactive, and calcium is not properly deposited in the bones. MGP, on the other hand, is crucial for preventing calcium from depositing in the arterial walls. It inhibits vascular calcification, a significant risk factor for cardiovascular diseases. Studies have shown that low levels of active MGP are associated with a higher incidence of arterial calcification and heart problems. These details show the complexity of the interaction between vitamin D3, calcium, and vitamin K2. Without proper balance, D3 and calcium supplementation can be more harmful than beneficial. Therefore, it is crucial to monitor your blood levels of these nutrients and consult a healthcare professional before starting any supplementation regimen. A personalized approach based on blood tests and other evaluations ensures that you are receiving the correct amounts of each nutrient, minimizing risks and maximizing health benefits. Remember, a balanced diet that includes sources rich in vitamin K2, such as organ meats, cheeses, and eggs, can help maintain this balance naturally. However, if you choose to supplement, select quality products and follow the guidance of a healthcare professional. Vitamin D3 and calcium supplementation should always be accompanied by vitamin K2 to ensure that calcium is properly directed to the bones and not to the arteries. Maintaining this balance is essential not only for bone health, but also for preventing cardiovascular diseases. Therefore, always pay attention to your nutritional needs and make informed choices to promote a long and healthy life. Moreover, it is important to understand that how our bodies process these nutrients can vary from person to person. Factors such as age, sex, health condition, diet, and lifestyle can influence each individual's needs. For example, people with chronic diseases like diabetes or kidney disease may have different vitamin D3 and calcium requirements. Pregnant or breastfeeding women may also need adjustments in their dosages. Another crucial point is the interaction with other medications and supplements. Some medications, such as corticosteroids and anticonvulsants, can interfere with vitamin D3 absorption. Therefore, if you are taking any medication, it is even more important to discuss supplementation with your doctor. And don't forget that sunlight exposure is one of the best ways to get vitamin D3. About 15 to 20 minutes of direct sun exposure without sunscreen at safe times can help maintain adequate vitamin D levels. However, for many people, especially those living in areas with little sunlight or who spend a lot of time indoors, supplementation may be necessary. Another important consideration is the quality of the supplements you choose. Many supplements on the market do not contain the most bioavailable forms of D3 and K2, which can affect their efficacy. Always choose products from reputable brands that are transparent about the ingredients and forms of vitamins they use. The interaction between D3 and K2 is also crucial for other aspects of health. For example, studies suggest that vitamin K2 may help prevent bone loss and fractures in elderly people. Additionally, there is evidence that K2 may have anti-inflammatory benefits, which can be useful for people with chronic inflammatory conditions. To delve even deeper, it is important to mention that the form of vitamin D3 you consume can influence its absorption and efficacy. Vitamin D3 can be found in foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, beef liver, cod liver oil, and egg yolks. For vegetarians and vegans, some fortified plant-based sources, such as soy milk and cereals, can be viable options, although absorption may be lower compared to animal sources. Additionally, gastrointestinal health plays a fundamental role in the absorption of vitamin D and calcium. Conditions like celiac disease, irritable bowel syndrome, and other inflammatory bowel diseases can impair the absorption of these nutrients, requiring special attention and possibly adjustments in diet and supplementation. Another highlight is the influence of genetic factors on the metabolism of vitamin D3. Some people may have genetic polymorphisms that affect how efficiently their bodies convert and use vitamin D. Specific genetic tests can help identify these variations and guide a more personalized supplementation plan. It is also important to note that consuming too much vitamin D3 can lead to toxicity, even with the presence of vitamin K2. Symptoms of toxicity include nausea, vomiting, weakness, and severe kidney problems. Therefore, it is essential not to exceed recommended doses and always consult a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your supplementation. Vitamin K2, in turn, can be found in fermented foods like natto, a traditional Japanese food made from fermented soybeans, hard cheeses, and leafy green vegetable. Natto is especially rich in MK7, a form of vitamin K2 that has a longer half-life in the body and may be more effective in maintaining adequate K2 levels over time. Finally, it is essential to consider the synergy between different nutrients. Vitamin D3 and K2 do not act alone. Other nutrients like magnesium and zinc are also vital for bone and cardiovascular health. Magnesium, for example, is necessary for the activation of vitamin D, and magnesium deficiency can impair the efficacy of vitamin D3 supplementation. Zinc also plays a crucial role in maintaining bone and immune health. Therefore, adopting a holistic and balanced approach to nutrition and supplementation is the key to maximizing health benefits and minimizing risks. In conclusion, ensuring a good balance between vitamin D3, calcium, and vitamin K2 is fundamental for the health of your bones and heart. This balance helps prevent serious diseases and promotes a strong and healthy skeletal system while maintaining the flexibility and health of the arteries. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. In the next video, we will talk about the myths and truths of magnesium supplementation. Don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.